Welcome here to Owen Delany Park here in Taupo. Finals day, King Country Rugby. Andrew Chainsaw McCulloch commentating alongside me, my brother and co-commentator for 2024, Peter. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Beautiful day in Taupo today, isn't it?
Bit cold. You've got about 8 layers on, Peter, so goodness knows why you think it's summer. But yeah, same again, every game we commentated this year, sunny, a bit of a strong wind, bit of a breeze, and it's going to get very cold later on for finals, isn't it? We're probably running just a little bit short. Well, Peter's just pointed out 10 degrees in mighty Taupo here. We're not far away from kickoff for the First Division final. Taupo Sports versus Tauhara Eels. We'll quickly get into the teams. Peter, if you go through Taupo Sports.
Okay, so Taupo Sports for today. Lining up in the front row, we've got number 1, Nick Barnes. Number 2 and captain, Liam Rowley-Rowlands. Number 3, Rakoya Wanakuri. In the locks, we've got the young Carter Campbell. And number 5, Credence Lingman. Number 6, we've got Musa Mufasa. At 7, we've got Zahn Bunn. And the experienced number 8, Ethan Christensen, going to help those young guys around the field. In the back line, we've got number 9, Joe Wee.
Experience plus.
Number 10, they'll love seeing this guy back for Taupo Sports, Kieran Rollison back at 10. Number 12, outside him, Cam Robinson. Look for these two to have a dangerous combination. 13, Abu Dawai. 14, Cruz Tyree. Number 11, Jackson Ogle. And 15, Apeti Matai. And in the reserves, we've got number 18, Araki Hamilton. 17, Stefano Picomi. Still putting it in for his son, isn't he?
He is indeed.
Yeah. At 21, we've got Tarora Matiti. And then also in the reserves, we have Sisa Vasaki. We're just waiting to hear what number he will be wearing.
Yeah, Peter, that's a lot of changes there to what you saw on the graphic to what's actually turning up. There's been a couple of funerals which we'll go through around Taupo at the moment. So, yeah, a lot of changes to Taupo Sports. Tauhara Eels unchanged from what they've put on the graphics. Front row, Kiriyama, Watson, Keanu, Parko and Jared Van Rooyen is an experienced front row. Thomas Clay, the captain, and Damien Oliver are the locks. Joel Hine, Josh Groszinski and Caleb Lingman make up your loose forward trio. Jaden Reeves, halfback, Tyrone Parko, first 5. Josh Cooper and Matt Oakley, your midfield pairing. Logan Naronga and Mario Parko. A lot of Parkos in that team. I didn't check if they were brothers. They're the wingers, and Jess Hill is the fullback. Reserve for Tauhara Eels is Julian Golding, Mike Bryant, BJ Allen, Sam Archibald, Jordan Wallace, Ahmed Kawaja. Could he be related?
Well, I did see that when I wrote it down. I thought, ooh, interesting.
Obviously, there's a Kawaja who's a great cricketer for Australia, and Osia Tuibusa. Tomo, the manager of Taupo Sports, is trying to get hold of us. He doesn't realise we've got headphones on. Well, just hang on. Yeah, we'll wait to talk to him later. So here we have it. So this is the First Division final. Taupo Sports finished 3rd. Tauhara Eels 4th. Both got knocked out in the quarters, Peter. Taupo Sports aren't, exactly. They've struggled, haven't they, the last couple of weeks to get almost get a full squad.
Yeah, bearing in mind, Andrew, I think they are actually 5th and 6th because that was a quarters which they won. So if you really think 3rd and 4th, you're talking Tongariro United.
Yes, yeah. They went in 3rd and 4th but got knocked out by 5th and 6th. Yeah. So this is a playoff for basically the losers of the first round, the quarterfinals. Yeah. So, like we said, lovely day. Crowd will slowly build. I think the main interest obviously will be on the Meads Shield, the final, Tauhara Districts versus Taupo Marist. Teams are just coming out onto the field. Taupo Sports in their black and white, and Tauhara Eels. Yeah, there we go. We just got it on the screen now. Tauhara Eels in the traditional red and black. I love the hoops, Peter.
Yeah, you got to love the hoops. Black and white of Taupo Sports has been that way for for the last 30, 40 years. Someone will correct me on that. And obviously Tamanui in that red and black. Pretty daunting colours, so it's a great spectacle. And if you're thinking about coming out to Delany today, get out here. The sun's out. It's cool. Wrap up. But it's going to be a great day of footy out here.
Yeah, second final, or the main final kicks off at 3:30. So this is a 1:30 till 3ish sort of game, and then we've got a 3:30 kickoff, finish under lights, which will be pretty cool. So it looks like we're going to have a minute silence for Damien McPherson. Damien McPherson was a referee out of Poverty Bay. Was killed in a tragic fishing accident at Mahia. Mahia,
Gisborne, off the coast.
Yeah, off the coast of Gisborne, and he'd done some refereeing here. So this is the moment silence that we've got for Damien McPherson.
Captain, Cap 1315. As a referee, Damien was outstanding. Among his many achievements, Damien officiated 8 first-class games and selection for New Zealand national referee squad in 2018 and 2019. Please stand if you are able while we now observe a moment of silence. Thank you very much.
That was back live now. That was, in honour of referee Damien McPherson out of Gisborne. So it looks like Taupo, Tauhara Eels are going to be kicking off. Had a quick talk to the coach, Rob Sherson, before the game. Said a really young team, the Eels boys.
Yeah, and I guess, with the with this, what do you call it, a curtain raiser Division 1 final, it's a great way for just to give some young guys a bit of a run in this sort of atmosphere, isn't it, Andrew?
Yeah, I asked him, I said, District Eels, is a town big enough for 2 teams? He said, hell yeah. He said, there's plenty of interest. They just struggled a little bit. They, a lot of the Fijian boys, they had about 4 or 5 Fijian bush boys, and they were not allowed to kind of play halfway through the season, so that cost them quite a bit. Oh, the game has kicked off already. Bad start there by Eels. Kicked out on the full. We'll start getting some of these names around you.
Tyrone Paku,
one of the Parko trio.
Parko.
So Peter, we kind of hurried through our team list, but there's the loose forward trio has basically been wiped out. Yep. So we've got a couple of backs playing 6 and 7. As you said, Ethan Christensen's been a mainstay for the club for a long time and a good player. They have got Cesar Fasaki on the bench, who hopefully he will get on at some stage. But yes, it's a bit sad looking down at the Taupo Sports bench and you see three or 4 reserves sitting there.
Yeah, no, it's just a sign of the times at the moment, Andrew. I guess it's all about rebuilding too. And with the likes of Taupo Sports, you're going to see probably a core of them maybe retiring this year. So
yeah, we had a beer.
It's all about recruitment, isn't it?
Yeah, we had a beer 2 weeks ago, didn't we? And that was basically the talk of the club, wasn't it? About how we need to really, what the hell was the club going to do to rebuild? Yeah. And me and you, we pump up Maris tyres, but by goodness, they've got a great young group of people there. Okay, so Joe Wee feeding that ball in there. It's Liam Rowlands, a tight head, an old-fashioned tight head.
Oh, Liam Rowlands will hate that, won't he?
Yeah, I don't think he got out hooked. He just kind of scrum collapsed and it kind of rolled over. That's,
a big lock kick in the ball.
That's Thomas Clay, just showing some skill there as a number 4. So typically the players as far away from our eyesight as we can see. Joe Wee, is that Musa?
Yep.
Is that the dynamic number 6? Previous a winger. Musa just
winger and a fullback, yep.
Charging it up.
Kieran Rollison will give them a real stability today, won't he?
Yeah, that's well. What are we saying there?
Knock on, was it?
So Chris Cowie's the referee.
Rob Buckridge on 1 AR.
Oh, it was a little knock on. Well spotted, Peter. Yeah, Kieran Rollinson. He's spent the last month or 6 weeks over in America racing cars.
Taupo Sports have missed him desperately this year. In the last sort of 4 or 5 weeks, they've really could have done with him. Watch for him and Cam Robinson to really cut some shapes in that midfield too.
Yeah, there's actually, over the course of the 2 games, Peter, we've got a lot to analyse too. We had a shield challenge that we've got to talk about, so plenty to cover. Sorry, and again, don't be shy. Happy to read your comments, good or bad. A lot more bad than good. Flick comments through. People love reading, see people are watching and listening to this live stream.
Pass from Joe Wee.
Yeah, Kieran Rollinson, the old. Oh. That actually is a pretty handy kick there by Keza. Has he got it through?
Jackson Ogle. Again, I'm going to say he's a strong runner.
He's certainly, I don't know if he won the school's 100-metre sprint record, Peter. Is that what we're saying?
But maybe if he was carrying a couple of kegs on his back, perhaps a strong runner, as I said, that may be the...
So it wasn't much on, just a little crossfield kick there by Kieran that looked pretty innocuous, and Ogle nearly got away with it.
Let's hope this game can open up and just have a bit of fun with it, maybe in the back lines, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 minutes in, and already Rollinson shows why he's been a pretty handy player in his day. Well, he's still alive. So Joe Wee feeds the ball. He had a chance there on the blind, didn't he, Joe? There was a chance to sneak down. He had a little bow peep.
Bow legs.
Had a bow peep through his bow legs. Nice start here by Taupo Sports. Number 2, Kiane. Oh, another Parko throwing the ball in. Number 2 for Eels. Yeah, so speaking to Rob Sherson, he said there's a couple of 17-year-olds, a couple of 18-year-olds, so there's some real youth in this Eels team.
Good to see for a town like Tamariri too, and I think districts are a reasonably young side as well, are they not?
Yeah.
So, I was just thinking actually, both the finals are Tamariri and Taupo.
Peter, that's some thought. But yes, it's a real, South Island domination of the King Country Union. So Eels just trying to get the ball. That is a bump and a half. Oh, Musa Mabosa, the big hitting number 6/14/15/11, being knocked back. Oh, this is a bit messy. The Eels desperately trying to get it out of their scene. Oh, that's good. It's good to see. 13.
Abu
Dawai. He looks like he's got a bit bigger.
Yeah, he does.
Here comes Josh Standens coming towards us, the acting general manager. A lot of work happening for Josh today. There's rugby over in Tikawiti. There's under 13s. There's lots happening in the union.
They had the under 13s before this game, did they not, up here? Is that right?
No. I think they're doing an under 13 trot day over at Tikawiti, or two rangi.
There goes Ethan Christensen.
Ethan Christensen. There's about 5 putting him down. He's not big, but he's strong. He's hard to tackle, Ethan. Early on, I'm actually liking Joe Wee's pass. It's crisp, it's direct. He can be accused of being a bit loopy, but his pass has been great the first 5 minutes.
I always think Joe Wee's got a fantastic. Look at that pass. Right in front of Liam Rollins.
Liam Rollins. Let's go. Here's Jackson Ogle's got a chance. Just couldn't find his man.
Jeez, it's a bit scrappy, isn't it, down in this corner?
Yeah, it's attacking, though. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Rollinson going wide. Keep it going wide, and we've got a chance. That's Cam Robinson. He's always having the dab on his own.
Tackle on Cam Robinson, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a lovely tackle. Ethan Christensen appeared, got that. He had the hole. That's a good tackle. Oh. Well, there's a lot to talk about.
This will probably give you an idea what Taupo Sports are going to do for the game. They'll take the points.
Ethan Christensen was going to tap and go, and
no,
Rollinson's now going to go. He didn't trust Christensen to tap and go. Is that Robinson going through there?
Liam Rollins.
Joe Wee's got a... I haven't seen Joe Wee score this year. I'd love to see him get a try. A turn and spin by Christensen. Back it goes to Rollinson. He spots the gap as he got through.
Can't get it down, can he?
I think the Lockhold play, he's, rather than tackling, he's just yelling at the ref. Oh, that's a big wide pass by Wee. Oh, no.
Is that knock on?
Through the hands, no. Cowie, the referee, just lets that roll on. It was a bit hard. We are trying to... The program has changed dramatically, or the program's dramatically different to what is out on the field. So we're just trying to keep in touch. Nicky Barnes. You haven't talked about Nick much yet.
No, he's been a great Taupo Sports servant. Someone got over that ball.
Yeah, so
Who
Nick
was
Barnes drove it up. Maybe the 8,
Yeah, I
maybe
think it was,
Lingman.
Caleb Lingman.
Yeah.
Be interested to see if he's any relation to the Credence Lingman now of Taupo Sports.
Nice, Peter. Nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of family history we might have to just dwell through.
And not ours.
So Taupo Sports we had to talk to them before the game. Joe Giddham Sports, old Tamati Croc, good
Thanks
point.
for your message, Tamati.
Yep. Taupo Sports. It is sad. There's backs playing the forwards. There's, as we said, there's a couple of funerals in town here. A lovely lady from here, Diana Wallace, who parents live out at Pew Pew now. She got unfortunately killed in a car crash in Oklahoma about 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, there's a few people at that funeral. So, condolences to the Wallace family, a nice family and well known around the Taupo area.
Very quite right, Andrew.
A lot of knock-ons. We've been going 8 minutes and we've probably had 6 scrums, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think you're right there, actually, Andrew. You're sort of getting back to that, if we look at Taupo Sports for argument's sake, with, there's also a lot of injuries too. If we look at Marist, they've got probably 3 or 4 guys out with injuries as well. By this time,
big players too.
Gary Mansfield, again, still out with, couldn't get a concussion clearance today, could he?
Well, I don't think he'd get a clearance, to be fair.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong with Gary Mansfield rather
it's
than
not just
concussion.
too, to be fair.
Yeah. But
It happened before the concussion.
he's tried and But then you get into how the hell do you get to see a doctor? But let's not start on, that's so great. That's great pace.
Martai.
Oh, he's run himself out.
Needed to go in the air, didn't he?
Yeah. Buddy Martai. Pretty sure he came on in the Ramsey Shield game. I'm pretty sure he got a trot in against the Bay Hawke's Bay. Yeah, we'll cover that. We've got a lot to talk about, Peter. They've got to listen to us for 2 games. So there's a lot to unpack. But
do we have a scoreboard today? No.
Apparently we're going to.
Okay.
But there's been no score.
Game.
There's been no score, Peter. So that makes. I think the scoreboard is correct. It's very hard to see that clock, isn't it?
No, it's not. Is that a tip tackle? No. Taupo Sports pretty dominant. I don't think they've really.
Won the Corey.
In their half, I don't think they have.
No, they haven't. We've been craning our necks to our left the whole time, Peter. Joe, he's directing things well. I'm liking his enthusiasm. There's Nick Barnes. Has he crashed through?
He got through? No.
No, he's short. What? And someone's...
That's held up.
No, there'll be a penalty. Are we talking offside? Christensen, he just dominates things, doesn't he? He just takes a leadership role with it.
Has he got it, or is it a penalty? Try.
There's not a lot of celebration, but it looks like he charged over himself, Ethan Christensen.
Got it on.
Great try there. Great start by Taupo Sports. They've been attacking the whole time. Ethan Christensen, the number 8 try. 5-0, 11 minutes gone. Well done, Ethan. Oh, but I'm worried Ethan's hurt himself. He's trotting over to the...
No,
he's got more... I think he's 3M are out of tape because hell, he's got a lot on him.
That's a lifting tape, Andrew.
Lifting tape. Look at his hands. I asked him if he was playing at Wimbledon with his headband. He had a little kind of headband happening. He has got a lot of tape on that slender frame, we'd say.
So Kieran Rillison, now Taupo Sports will be enjoying having his goal kicking back as well. I noticed he's in the top 3 or 4 point scorers.
Yeah, 53 points for the season, and he missed 5 or 6 games. So be interested to see if he gets looked at for King Country, whether he's played enough to be considered. Aaron Dunster, if you're listening, he's a handy player. Been there, he's kind of had, he's 1 game away from his blazer. He's on 24, so he needs
King Country.
Yeah. So he needs to be selected to get the mighty maroon. I was about to say he's a beautiful striker of the ball, but unfortunately pushed it to the left. So 5-0 Taupo Sports versus Tauhara Eels. 12 minutes gone. Some beautiful frost here in Taupo, Peter, the last few days. Not this morning, but
this morning. No, a little bit of wind this morning, but my word, yesterday I was up at Owen Delany at 6 on Thursday night. My God.
And I drove over to Mungkino for work, on Thursday morning or Friday morning, and she was pretty icy. I think we passed 3 crashes on Poipi Road, so yeah, she was pretty pretty icy, and I'm picking Taumaranui would have been same.
Same, yeah, exactly. Well, Tamaranu are in the Taupo Sports half, but for how long?
And again, the three people I just feel we've talked about the whole game is Joe Wee, Kieran Rollinson, and Ethan Christensen, and they've combined there. Rollinson just reeling off.
Might have gone too far. No. Oh,
He just stopped it. Beautiful play. That's number 10. Is that? Can't be 10. It must be 15.
15.
Jesse Hill or Jess Hill? Jesse,
I would say.
And then something's happened there. Lost forwards. So Jesse Hill kind of was hoping the ball would go out. He kind of left it to the last minute and then evaded 2 or 3, made a good 20 metres, and then, unfortunately, looks like he knocked it on.
So the old rule of putting 1 foot over the ball line, and is that finished now? I don't think.
Look, Peter, that's rule 14.1a. Yes,
it may have changed.
I don't know.
No.
You get a bit confused now with league too. Like a la that Crusaders game where the guy knocked it out, not the ball did.
It's always been a
but see, you kind of think it's all right, but that's a league rule, so you get a bit confused. Oh, Cam Robinson, just a little show and go.
A pity, Martai, just a bump.
Was that
Another
Arbo?
try.
Was that a pity or Arbo?
Pity Martai, I think.
That was kind of quite simple, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was a quick bumped off his opponent and was straight over in the corner. Again, they're getting length, aren't they, Taupo Sports? So just sort of width in that backline.
Martai looks to be sporting a kind of semi-mohawk. Is that at some chance could we zoom in on the 15? And I think he's sporting a little mohawk. I like it, Peter.
I don't know if the mohawk is the word now, Andrew. There'll be a fade or something or something for it. Yeah, okay. It's not 1982.
Okay, thank you, Peter. Always good to be corrected. Okay, so Rollinson, not his favourite side. Hard side for him, right in the corner. No, it's Robinson. It's Cam Robinson. Oh, no, it's Kieran. It's Kieran Robinson. Look at the tattoos on them.
I remember years ago when I think it was the final and he had playing for Tongariro Taupo United and he had the kick to win it from about the same position and it shaved the upright, if I remember rightly, and missed.
Yes, I think I went out with dinner for him not long afterwards and he was still pretty sour about it. Oh, here he goes, his little squat before he runs in it, a little squat down. I like it. But he's a lovely striker of the ball.
And
shapes it across the face. Yeah, interesting character, Kieran. He in his younger days had a crack at NRL.
Yeah.
He was over with Cronulla.
Yes, I heard that the other day.
Best mate was?
You're going to tell me?
Valentine Holmes.
Oh.
Besties. Yeah. Besties with old Valley. But yeah, just kind of missed Taupo and came home and moved back to Taupo. A good fella, interesting fella.
It's a great story. It's one of your better ones from about the last 4 weeks, but...
Thank you, Peter. Who was that? Was that Rollinson again? I'm a bit sick of saying his name early on.
Cam Robinson will be loving the work that he's taking off at the moment, won't he?
Yeah.
You know, in the last few weeks, Cam Robinson's been the kicker, the tackler, the
playmaker,
the playmaker, the runner-upper, hit the gaps. He'll be enjoying just sort of... But like his old man, easing back at second 5.
Easing through life. 10-0 Taupo Sports over Tauhara Eels. Just probably a little bit surprised how
dominant Taupo Sports has been.
Yes, I didn't want to say kind of that. That looks like that's well out on the full. Yep, well out there.
We haven't talked the wind, Andrew. Is there any wind up there?
Well, yeah. As we've always said, Rob. Oh, look at what's the name? Rob Buckridge. I forget his proper name. Bert Baccarat, we call him. Rob Buckridge, a very real servant of rugby and refereeing, isn't he?
He has been a servant of rugby, hasn't he?
He hasn't found Gresh in 2000, has he? He's carrying a little bit of grey there.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam Robinson just... Oh, the big how's your father? Oh, that hurt him too.
Has it? Or has he pulled something? Oh, no, got him right in the mush, did it? Well, that's a good run from the 9. That's Jaden Reeves.
Sorry, I was still looking at the poor chap who got fended. He did not enjoy that. It's
just Tamaranu, as you said earlier, that maybe they've picked a young team that's a little bit disjointed, but as I say, it's great. great for the club.
Mario Parker, I reckon that's the second or third one he's dropped. Oh, Josh is here. Just he's got about an 18-page run sheet. Josh is the general manager here of King Country. Very efficient, doing a very good job.
Oh, you can see the Mead Shield and the Div 1 Cup, are we calling it, just in the front there in that last picture.
Oh, yes, it's still there. Yeah, there's Joe Wee, Kieran Rollinson. He's controlled this game, hasn't
quite a
he?
big wind behind him over into that corner.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh,
it's a fullback. He's Jesse Hill. He looks young, and he wants to run, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
For this type of final, it's good. It's a good attitude to have. I think. Oh, we've got someone warming up on the Tamarui number 19.
So we haven't even talked about 7. He's just trotting over to the line out. It's Zahn Bunn was named on the bench, and now he's a dynamic 7.
Yeah.
I don't know a thing about Zahn Bunn.
I don't know a lot about Zahn Bunn, to be fair. He's replaced Chase Leach, who is at a funeral, I believe.
Yeah, so then again, that was a late change.
Late change.
Oh, Joe Wee with a little show and go and a step, and there's Nick Barnes charging through, making it showing a bit of strength. That gym work is paying off with Nick Barnes, isn't it? He'll be fired up over that, won't he?
There'll be a lot of them, I think, today. Well, I say might be their last game,
Certainly Christensen.
Maybe Christensen.
I'd be surprised Barnes. Christensen.
I know Nick Barnes may be looking at heading overseas.
Ooh.
Later in the year.
These are the scoops that come via our commentary.
Perhaps I'm talking out of turn, so I may just leave it at that. You're right.
Let's hope his employer isn't listening. That's good though.
Josh Dias, isn't it? He'll be right. He'll be right.
Josh, yeah. He'll build the whole house wonky whether Nick Barnes is there or not, really, basically.
Exactly. I agree. Ethan Christensen, maybe Cam Robinson, but hey, who knows? It's all up in the air.
All right, so that's a good charging run here by Lingman.
Oh, he just about ran into a big tackle there from Abu Dawai. Oh, the penalty.
And once again, Robinson taps and goes. It's a kind of, I guess, all the experienced boys, these King Country boys, are really leading the way for Taupo Sports, which is cool.
You do wonder if they don't maybe trust their line out too much. So a quick tap and go, and off they go. There's Credence Lingman. Can he get it down?
Oh, you've got good eyes, Peter. I thought that was the. It can't have been the Petty Martai. Oh, there's Joe Wee having a tap. No, he's been rolled on his back.
Joe Wee will be fuming.
Joe Wee, interesting chap to follow on social media. Well worth a follow, old Joey.
Yes, Andrew, yeah. Oh, they're not going to kick for goal. No. Certainly. Oh, just as I said, maybe they don't trust their line out. Look at that. They're going to put it maybe 5 metres out. Pretty much, boy. It's a nice kick, isn't it? There's a lot of wind up there, I think, Andrew.
Yeah.
More than we think. Oh, actually, look at that. The scoreboard is working. Well, we mentioned that.
Yep. But as we always say, it will drop off. It always tends to drop off. It's going to be a cold last half hour.
Half hour. So
half hour or so.
It was down to about 6 or 7.
Oh, that's a quick short throw. Was that Liam Rollins and Nick Barnes between them? They've come up with something clever that it's a little surprise, but that's great work by those two. Oh, some of this passing is actually atrocious. a little bit of flair here.
Razzle-dazzle?
Yeah, razzle-dazzle by Martai. Oh,
Mufasa.
He's no Jerome Kino, is he? And that's lost board out there.
Credence Lingman.
Yeah, that was Lingman out there, but yeah. Oh, poor old Musa Mufasa.
Yeah.
He's
you normally a winger, we enjoying getting into that tough stuff, I bet.
Well, I've seen him do 2 hit-ups and get hit back 10 metres, the poor bugger. So, I'm excited about, this is kind of the appetizer, isn't it? Excited about Marist Districts, really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
All specialists, who do you think will win? This game, I think looking at what we've seen so far, Sports will do it comfortably.
Oh. You never know, Andrew. What are we talking?
I've called it.
22 minutes in.
I've called it early.
And you called it.
Yep. I do like Lingman off the back. He's been strong, hasn't he, for Eels? It's all power down.
I don't really remember this game with Tamarinu Eels outside the 22 to 40 metre line before.
No, I've got a crick in my left side of my neck because we've been permanently looking down that end, and I've had to look through our cameraman and the man who brings you this live stream, Lockie, through his quite large body.
Tidy.
He
didn't want to know a lot about that, did he?
Yeah, he's over it though, Joe. He's gone straight over. He's close to the ground, isn't he? He didn't really have to bend. He was right there. But
that's a good hit, Nick Burns.
That's Kiriyama Watson
that
from
was Liam Rowlands with the tackle.
Yeah. It's a bit slow there. Reeves, the halfback, just passing out. Who's that going through? Is it?
That's Grzinski.
Grzinski, that's a...
Oh!
I am really... Here we go. We've got had Kiriyama Watson out in the clear 10. We've got Tyrone Parko just jinking and driving.
I think that was Lingman on Lingman in that...
really? Cousin on cousin? Is that what you're saying, Peter?
Don't know.
Here's Lingman again.
That's a lovely ball, isn't it?
Well, that's driven up. Carried up there by Josh Cooper. This is good to see from Tauhara Eels.
They just probably needed to click a bit, didn't they? In a way.
There's Christensen driving through, then tackling and making a nuisance of himself, isn't he? He looks like he's a bit sore, old Ethan. So Eels just driving forward. This is good. As we say, this is the first time we've seen Eels on attack. 10-0 down, 24 minutes gone.
Now, bearing in mind the other thing, Andrew, you've got to remember that they're actually into the wind as well. So, with your big statement that Taupo Sport's going to win this easily, you haven't thought about the fact that Sports are playing with the wind.
And their bench is not exactly overflowing. Good point, Peter. No, I probably have, again, spoken too soon. Spoken too soon without really thinking.
Yeah.
Liam Rowlands, the captain, King Country captain, Taupo Sports captain. Just questioning Chris Cowie. What was that for? Oh, and surprised me, Nick Barnes is now questioning the referee. He's never short of a word to say, is he?
No, exactly.
He's a big boy, Barnes. He obviously does a fair chunk of work in the gym.
He doesn't. You sort of talk when he doesn't look overly big, but he's obviously very strong.
Dale Robinson, I'd like to see you actually here, Dale. We've missed you and Willie. If you're not here, that's disappointing. You're normally one of the definites here at a game. All right, looks like what are Eels going to do? They're going to have a crack?
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
No, tap and go or line out?
Line out. They'll go to their big man, Thomas Clay, the captain, won't they?
All right, you've called it, Peter. Number 4, Thomas Clay. We can spot old Clay. He's not imbued with hair, is he?
Andrew, don't even get on to it, for God's sake.
Parko and the Parko brothers, we're calling them, throwing the ball in at number 2. Nice lift.
Wrong. Oh, I think Taupo Sports got through though in there, haven't they?
Who was that? He was lifted. What was that? Oliver who got up and took that. I think he's one of the young bucks, but not a lot to him. But they put him up high, and good take.
Yeah, you'd be expecting for Lingman to go off the back here.
Well, he has every other scrum.
Yeah,
but.
Who have we got? Zan Bunn on the...
Yeah, old Bunny. Bunny will be panicking a little bit. He was hoping to sit on the bench for kind of a fair chunk of the game, and now he's potentially going to have to try and stop a rampaging number 8 and Caleb Lingman. And
then also there's Jackson Ogle out on the wing, waiting for it.
He lost it forward. Did he lose it forward? Cowie didn't say he lost it forward. But...
all a bit messy in the end, wasn't it? Lingman probably had to...
8 to 9. Reeves just losing the ball forward. He just didn't get the perfect start, did he? He just kind of...
And then it sort of drifted across, and then they ran out of room. And
hey, Bun and Ogle, though. Bun and Ogle defended it. The Bonogles defended it well.
Good God. So a little unfortunately for Tamarinu, bringing back to the game. We want to see 2 good, tight games of footy, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of a crowd starting to build on the You can
I guess
spot the
districts.
Tamarui
Yeah,
districts,
yeah, they're
can't
the
you?
districts. Well, I was looking at it thinking, hell, there's a lot of yellow floating around here, but that's districts. Well, they call it gold. Sorry, probably gold.
Tamarui Gold.
Oh dear, nice pass in, Christian, and then Robinson with that hefty
There's
boot.
a hell of a lot of wind up there, I think.
Yeah, that's a good. That's 45 metres on the fly, as they say in Aussie and NRL stuff. Oh, that's a
Palance.
Cam Robinson just being run round.
Oh,
Oh, that's good pace there by 13, Matt Oakley. We haven't talked about him, but that's a great run.
Josh Cooper.
Yeah, just Eels have kind of just
They've come alive, haven't
yeah,
they?
yeah, they've just kind of got over there, maybe nerves and that. Lingman again.
Lingman again. He's held up though, is he? No, they get him down, or is it a maul? Yeah, he must have called them all, and Taupo Sports were able to just kill it.
I'm still, call me old-fashioned, Peter, but frustrates the hell out of me. I understand, well, I don't understand, but 2, 5, 6, 1, all trotting over to the, they've been held up in the wall, and the 4 forwards are trotting over to get to the scrum.
Yeah, I think it's a different game, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, things moved on since 1970.
Things that you don't run into an 8 forward pack, I don't think rolls into every ruck and maul these days. Would it be fair to say it's a defence-driven game? So I guess it's all about man-on-man, marking.
This is a masterclass coaching. Listen, if you're listening, this is masterclass. Who needs Graham Henry?
Well, I couldn't play the game, so couldn't coach the game, but I sort of like watching the game. So
all right, Joe Wee just clearing the ball, and boom, here goes Robinson. Not such a good clearance, but still 25 metres just outside the 22.
Evening up a bit here now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Tamarui Eels seem to have got their mojo, as we sort of said. So maybe they're just waiting to get those connections going. Stay connected.
Oh, that's another saying that I struggle to understand. 29 minutes gone, Taupo Sports 10, Tauhara Eels 0. That's our Big Clay getting up, charging through. There was Rollins trying to kick the ball out of the halfback's hands. Lost back, I'd say. It's just messy. Rollinson coming across here.
Nice ball.
Yeah, I'm liking Mudeye. Mudeye.
Oh, that's knocked down. Should be a penalty.
Now this is part of that.
Straight down.
Knocked straight down. I like the way Cowie referees.
Yeah, he's just a very relaxed sort of looking individual, isn't he?
Yeah, and we talk about it all the time, but they're tight shorts, and he's a big unit too, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But
and the shorts.
Yeah, I've got no issue with that, Andrew. I've got no issue with
the tightness.
There's a bit of stretch in them, I'm sure.
For Lockie, our cameraman and producer, a little bit disappointed with the way the conversation's going. Time must get back to the rugby. It's a dipping ball there, taken well by Rollinson.
Oh, that's a lovely ball.
That's
left to
ball.
right too.
Yep. That's was that through to Matai there, doing a couple of goosies that didn't achieve anything. Lingman on 8-on-8 there. Lingman puts Christensen down. Very prominent. There's Wanakori.
Pop pass there.
Yeah, Wanakori probably not where you want kind of a second five to be, Mr. Wanakori. Joe Wee, we've talked about Joe Wee a bit. We haven't quite got an exact age on him, but we're definitely late 40s.
47, 48.
Yeah, we got confirmed 47, so he's doing fantastic. Kieran Robinson just showing a little show and go, a little pop there and to nobody.
There's a lot of razzle dazzle.
Just get it wide, Taupo Sports, and you've got a chance. Yes, old Nick Barnes.
Try. There you go. He'll be happy.
Oh, great try there to Nick Barnes. The try line came up a bit quicker than I thought. So Nick Barnes, he'll be happy with that, won't he? He'll tilt his hat. So I don't know if you can hear the lovely music being played by the ground announcing. It's wonderful sounds. But yeah, try there to Taupo Sports, 15-0. They kind of had defended, didn't they, for the last 5 or 10 minutes, and defended it well, came back up on the attack, and bit of a soft try. Didn't
a little bit.
Didn't look like there was a hell of a lot happening.
Yeah, Taupo Sports seemed to stretch them left to right, stretch them well, and then back through the middle. So
Well,
and a change of kicker too.
Well, they need to. He's missed 3, or he's missed 2, hasn't he? He's had a couple of goes and a bit hopeless. So Cam said, get out of it. Cam Robinson, I'll step up. I'll do it. Cam will, I'm confident here.
He looks exactly like his old man, but it almost looks like a toe poke, an ugly toe poke. But it's a hell of a lot better than his old man.
Yeah, well done, Cam. Well, Rollinson, he's probably still jet lagged from his trip back from America, perhaps. So 17-0. Taupo Sports over Tauhara Eels. 32 minutes gone. First half in this first division final.
Whoa.
What happened there?
Well, none of his team was sort of ready, and he just kicked off. But hey, might work for them. We're only about 3 or 4 forwards up there.
Oh, Joe Wee just did it first 5 and doing a fantastic job.
I think this game's going to really open up in the second half, isn't it, by the look of it?
Yeah, it's kind of got the almost a little bit, dare I say, like a festival game. Like there's not a hell of a lot of intensity. Chucking that ball around, having a bit of a crack. I like it.
And it's a good way to end the season, really. I guess the teams are not happy to be playing for a Division 1 Cup final. Yeah, everyone wants to be in the big dance.
Specialist just asking, is Taupo Maris Taumarunui District's going to be live? You bet you it is. We are all over that 3:30 kickoff there, Specialist. We are looking forward to that game. Meads Shield. Can't wait for that final. Haven't even really got either team I want to win either. I'm just looking forward to a good game.
Unbiased.
I've loved Marist this year. I've loved what Marist have done. I love what they're bringing to the union. I think it's cool.
Yeah, they've certainly, they've recruited well with young guys. I'm not sure if they've got a contact at the local colleges or, but they've certainly done well over the last few years. And as a club, they're a happy young club, aren't they? Yeah,
and not a lot of love between them and Taupo Sports, and I'd love to know if there's much love between Districts and Eels as well.
Yeah,
it's and you like it. It's a little bit of local feeling, a little bit of feeling for your club.
Yeah, the only thing I guess that I'd like to see for Taupo is the young guys getting rugby. That 17 to 20-year-olds who can't really play senior rugby, but
and as we said earlier, Eels are doing the same thing. They've got a couple of 17, 18-year-old boys out there. It's a bit tough for them playing against, I guess, some grizzly old men.
You leave school at like that 17, well, you left school at 15, Andrew.
Was asked to leave.
Yeah, exactly. And they've just got nowhere to go, and they get lost to rugby. And it's just a shame in Taupo that at the moment, we haven't got a pathway for them.
Yeah. Well, that's a real banana kick there by 12, Josh Cooper. He don't quite know what he was trying to achieve there, but he bananaed it back. A lot of comments coming through. Appreciate all the comments. Sorry, we will try and respond to them when we get a chance. We're not very good at doing 2 things at once, us McCulloch brothers. But love the comments coming through. Really appreciate it.
Oh, who we got
down on touch?
Here?
Adam Morris.
19, Sam Archibald. He was warming up earlier on. And who's coming off?
Sam looks like he's got those shorts from 1905, doesn't he?
Yeah, well. Who's just coming off? I'm going to say it's 5, Damien Oliver, is it?
Yeah, what are we thinking? Shoulder?
Oh, you think, Andrew, that he's holding
it? Thank you, Peter. Just trying to help the viewers out. Okay, here we go. There's Mutt. Oh, Mutt's got the ball now.
He too, didn't he?
And Jackson, can he keep the ball in? Can he keep it in? Because there's a big chase there. That's a big run through there by 13. That is great pace by Matt Oakley. What's happened here?
Now, I'm going to say, referee, I think he was tackled early.
There's a whole lot to observe there. I saw Oakley show some incredible pace. I missed what happened to... I thought, is it Matai down? I thought he'd...
Matai, Abu Dawai, I thought tackled... Was it Matt Oakley? I thought he tackled him just early without the ball, but he's saying... referee Chris Carey saying he knocked it on in the... to trying to pick it up, the act of picking it up.
Well,
tough maybe there on Tamarinu, but hey, I'm the only one who thought that. No one else had their arms up about it, so maybe I'm wrong.
Paddy Albert talking a big game. The fellas lucky I aren't playing with dead bodies everywhere. Well, pity you weren't playing, Paddy. Love to have seen you out here. Paddy Albert, great comments. All right, what do we got? 17-0. Taupo Sports, 36 minutes gone.
Well, I think Tamarui's got to score in this first half.
Wind looks like it's really dropped, Peter. Can't see a break. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Joe Reed. Oh, that is a knee waiting to happen, isn't it? What happened there?
For those old knees.
All right, we've got an attacking chance here out there. That's okay. He has got some incredible pace.
That is a lovely try to get him on the outside.
Oh, we talked about Matt Oakley with his pace on our side of the field, and then he just put the boosters on, didn't he?
Yeah,
Sprinted round one and just smashed over for a try. That's a great result.
Who was that? A Piri Mato who went round, was it?
Yeah, so fantastic try there by Matt Oakley. Puts Tauhara Eels back in this game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does. It's yeah. As you were saying, Andrew, you thought Taupo Sports were going to run away with it, but what's that? 17-5 to come.
And we haven't got who's the guy kicking? We haven't got his number yet.
I'm going to say
we think it's not.
It's not the halfback, is it?
Oh no, not Marley Prime. God, we've got all these keyboard warriors saying how great they'd be if people were playing, but they're there typing on the keyboard, not out there playing. Get out there. Number 12, yeah. Josh Cooper, one game for KC.
Yes, I was going to say. He has been in the King Country Rams.
Good to see
this. The crowd's starting to build up a bit, isn't it?
Good kick there. Nice kick by number 12, Josh Cooper. 17-7, 2 minutes to go the second half.
Yeah.
As you say, Peter, I'm just looking out to the right. Tauhara districts look resplendent in their sweatshirts, don't they?
Yeah, and if you look straight ahead up on the hill, a bit of support up there too. Top of the bank over there.
Oh,
don't tell me you can't see yellow.
Well, there's two people. There's two people with yellow sweatshirts.
I actually count four now.
Okay. Yep, all right. Thank you, Peter. That's excellent. Okay, Rollinson kicking this ball off. I think Eels will be they'll be a bit boosted by that, won't they? That's a good charge up by Parko, Keanu Parko, the hooker. Yeah, they just kind of they were a bit messy in the back line, weren't they? But they just what little we've seen with Oakley with the ball, and they haven't had much ball. I've been bloody impressed.
Yeah.
No, like Matai, he's been
good, hasn't he?
He's been pretty strong, yeah. Rollinson just whipping it out there. Is that Abu Aduwai? That's Cam Robinson. And Christensen. You've heard that combination before, haven't you?
That's a lovely try.
Have we heard that before? Robinson to Christensen to Rollinson.
Yeah.
That is a good comeback there by Taupo Sports. That takes him up to 58 points for the season.
Yeah. Yes, true.
Good comeback there.
He picks up the ball. No, Cam Robinson's taking the kicking.
I'm just watching Christensen. He's like a lame racehorse, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Trotting back. He's limping. He's
as you say, for the size of him, he's very, very strong.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to him, but what there is obviously very, very strong. Body.
I think he knows what a gym looks like, Peter.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, got.
Cam Robinson, successful conversion, 2 from 2. Rollinson, none from 2. We know who want to be kicking if your life depended on it, don't you?
Exactly.
24-7. I think Lockie's added 2 points. Oh, we could look at the scoreboard. Or we could look at our 1, 2, 3, 4 tries. 24. We're right. 24-7. Struggling a bit on the outdated scoreboard here at Delany, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's
sort of.
I assume it's in the council's plan to upgrade it. By goodness, they need to. The lights are going to upgrade, but at this stage, they've done nothing the whole time we've been commentating. Oh, that is Cooper.
That's Cooper.
Why'd they kick it? That's.
No,
that was. You did some great work there, but the kick was. What's he saying? Is he saying he carried it back?
I would have thought that was half time, but still.
But because he dodded it down, it's a kick out. Yeah. All right. Well, picking this will probably be one of the last plays of the game. Taupo Sports go. I don't know who kicked that, but that is a fantastic kick. That is a lot of meters. I can't do the maths quickly enough. All right, I'll be very worried about this young fella. He looks like he is getting lined up.
Nope. Got down.
Oh, but little show and go. Who's that? Roland's going for the glory intercept. Just
And he's
Rollinson.
offside there. You can't play it from there, Rollinson.
Yeah, Rollinson. It's not league, eh?
No.
Exactly. You're not an American now, son. Oh, is this our reserve lockers come on? We quite like him. Look at old Archibald. Archibald. That's Lingman 8 on 8. I like that. I like that pedal.
Come on for. Damien Oliver's still on there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pop back there. That's great work there by Mario Parko.
So Archibald's actually on for Joel Hine.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Good work, Peter. So Eels just kind of just over the halfway in the 10-metre line. There's some good defence here by Taupo Sports.
There's good defence in it. Taupo Sports. Oh, another one. Surely you put it down to the 22 and...
Yeah, old Thomas Clay, number 4. He looks like I didn't really come across him before.
No.
It doesn't appear to be a young man.
I haven't actually seen a Tamarua Eels game this year, I must say, I'll be honest. All right, here we go. Last chance for the half.
A lot happening. Plane, helicopter overhead. We've got music blaring. A lot of people starting to turn up. It's a lovely day here. If you're around Taupo, get up here to the park. Come and have a look at some finals footy.
I'm thinking it's going to go to Clay down the back.
No, it's going in the front. No. We'll get this boy up at the front. Bang. Okay, good work, Peter. Not Clay, but...
Andrew.
So that's good. That's a good drive. Oh,
that's a good ball. Lingman.
He'll be hard. He'll be very hard to stop.
Christensen onside there, was he? No, maybe he was. Oh, was that Rollinson again or Christensen offside?
No, Rollinson trying to drive through. I don't know why he thinks he's a forward. He's driving through, gets himself offside again, gives away another penalty.
I'm back.
So
they need a runner. They need someone to straighten it up here, don't they?
Oh, well. I was going to say, if there's anyone's going to snake somebody, it'll be Oakley at 13.
Cooper, yeah.
Good combination there.
Oh.
It's your Archibald on again.
Did he drop it?
Looks like he's just short.
Oh. 4 minutes into the injury time.
Is he always getting some advice? That's a lot of penalties down that half, Peter. Is he starting to think yellow cards?
In the 22, isn't it? Tap and go. I'm guessing Lingman's going to go straight. Have a go himself here.
Oh. Yeah, but again, I like this. Lingman, 9, 8.
Wouldn't you prefer to see a penalty move from there, though? A wall?
Up the jumper, one of those.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Take it out.
Oh, they're taking a kick? Well, a little bit surprised. 24-10, but maybe they are thinking that's a bit of a wind.
Bit of a wind up there, maybe?
Yeah. But so they're taking the point. Well, if he kicks it, they're taking the points. Josh Cooper.
That is a big call, isn't it?
So just about half time here at the First Division final of Finals Saturday for King Country Rugby. Done by Waitomo. Kiwis fueling Kiwis. Yeah, nice driving kick. That is half time, 24-10. Taupo Sports over Tauhara Eels. First game here at Owen Delany Park. 5 minutes. Time for a little ice cream, Peter?
Yeah, I think so. Probably 2 for you. But,
we'll see you in about 5.
Sounds good.
Waitomo Group is a third-generation family business. We've operated for almost 75 years now. Started by my grandfather in Tikawiti back in 1947, and it was run by my father for a long time, and I took over the reins in 2016. Waitomo is a bit unique because we are a Kiwi business in an industry that is dominated by multinationals, so we're very proud of the fact that we punch above our weight and we're Kiwis feeling Kiwis. We're a value-based company, so we make all our decisions in the Porticom, and they're based on values of people, performance and price. So we take those very seriously in how we behave in the market, how we invest and how we treat our people. We want to be here for another 75 years, so we have to be running the business with that in mind.
Want awesome fuel savings every day with no limits? We've got ya! Say goodbye to minimum spends or one-off discount days and fuel up with our wicked Waitomo app to unlock big fuel discounts of our already low prices. By spinning to win every time you fill up. Sweet as! Waitomo, Kiwis fueling Kiwis with fairer fuel prices. Yeah!
All right, welcome back here to Owen Delany Park. Quite a busy social little half-time, Peter. Gary McKenna, chairman of Taupo Sports, dropped by to say hello. John Knowles, of Taupo Marist. So all just basically saying, hey, pump up our club, pump up our club. So the crowd, good crowd starting to arrive.
Build, isn't it?
Peter and I talked about half-time, 24-10. Peter thinks a nearly try to Eels. They've got a chance. Still thinking that, Peter?
Yeah, I just want to see sort of what sort of wind's up there. And just as that wind comes through, you can feel it. So I reckon there's a bit of wind up there.
That was Lingman. He started off, had a good first half.
Got some changes, I think, have we?
Yeah, I see looks like Ahmed Kawaja, the cricketer, out on this wing here.
Number 21? No,
no,
22.
It's 22. No, it's Tuibusa. Osia Tuibusa. 19, we've already got Sam Archibald. We've already had Sammy on. What you talked about, Sammy?
Sisa Vasaki on there. For who's he come on for? He's come on for Zan Bun. So he's gone on to 7.
Okay, that's so. What numbers? Oh no, Cece. He's wearing 19.
19.
Hadn't talked about Peter young lock number 4, Carter Campbell.
Carter Campbell, yeah, he's won in his first year with Taupo Sports, and I think he's learned a lot this year too. He gets
probably
well
a better footballer than his father already.
Already, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably a fair call. I think George played till he was about.
Yeah. So we just one of our exciting times. Food's arrived. We're very excited to see Keithy Middlemas. He's presenting us food. We just lost a bit of coverage with Peter here on his microphone, so you're going to listen to my voice now for a while. Taupo Sports spreading that out wide. I'm not sure what's happened here, but Taupo Sports pushing things out wide. Oh, penalty there.
I think my connection just...
Yep, so, sorry, a lot of... Peter and I have been forced to do 2 things at once, and we have failed miserably. We've been
I've had to
told out about subs. We've been told we've got food coming. Peter had a little drama with his headphones all on in the commentary box. Not much happening out on the field, except a couple of wild passes. Ethan Christensen just directing things. Little dummy, little go breaks. 1. Tackled down there.
Ethan Christensen could play in midfield as well. He's got that real skill set, hasn't
he? He has. And I've really enjoyed Matai. I haven't seen much of him until, obviously, this year. But, yeah, he's good. Is that Rollins?
Look at Rollinson, though, just absolutely just running everyone around the field, isn't he? But, I mean...
so, Kieran's so good. Yeah, no, but yeah, absolutely right, Peter. He's made such a difference to this team. So we did. There are a number of subs out there. We all try. A little bump off from Christensen. We all try and get some of these subs to you. It's Robinson with a little show and go. I'll be stoked. Cisa Vazaki's back, experienced King Country player, been around this club for a long time.
That's a lovely ball, isn't it? Cam Robinson. I was about to say Willie Robinson, but no, Cam Robinson.
Cam getting manhandled, but showing some strength to stay up. So Taupo Sports on the attack, probably playing into a slight breeze.
That's Mufasa, probably more comfortable out in that back line than he is in the
but you still think he's playing it? He's still in the forwards?
Actually, good point. He may not be.
Yeah, we'll
try and. No, I think he's out in the back line. I'm gonna put it there.
Nick Barnes hitting it up. Yeah, so haven't seen a lot of young Carter Campbell yet. We'll keep an eye on him on this half. It's some pretty heavy defence in there, isn't
Cam Robinson again taking that ball forward, I think, was it? Yeah, Nick Barnes putting his hands up. He wants it. Oh, it's a good run too.
It's a good run. Kieran Ronson sees what he thinks is a little gap, and then sees it close and shoots away the other side. Cisa Pasaki just knocked on, just the ball knocked out of his hands. So now we'll try and get some of these positional changes if we can.
Oh no, Mufasa's still at flank. No, I think it's only Cisa's on for Zan Bun for Taupo Sports.
I think Zan Bun.
Yeah, I think that looks like the only one.
And Jermaine 05, they need to give the ball to Matty Oakley. He'll boost it. If you were listening to us before half time, we were impressed with Matt Oakley. He scored a fantastic solo try, and we kind of think him, Cooper and Oakley, that's where Tauhara Eels have got a chance. Great input.
They really need to get out of here, though, don't they, Tamarinu Eels. They need to get down the other end of the field. I take it they've
That's
got
a good
big boot. It is a good scrum. Oh,
pretty. Oh, I'm not sure what's happened there. There's a penalty there. He just lost some connection. So a penalty here to Taupo Sports. Nick Barnes tapping and going. He's just going to hit it up. He doesn't do much else. He just will smack it in there. You back live, Peter?
yeah, I am, Andrew. I think
thank goodness it was.
I think but Nick Barnes does a bit more than just smack it up, I think, Andrew.
Has he twisted and turned?
He has. Try time.
Who was it?
Who was that there? Credence Lingman, was it?
Yeah, I think it is Credence. We didn't talk too much about Credence. But yeah.
Yeah, he in the quarter-final against Tauhara United, he came on and had a huge second half. Really got Taupo Sports going again.
Yeah, he did. Are you enjoying that music, Peter?
Yeah, loving it.
So Credence Lingman puts Taupo Sports ahead 29-10, 6 minutes gone, second half. We haven't talked too much about the two locks, have we? It's just kind of worked away. The scrum's been good.
Yep.
They've got a good front row, Taupo Sports, so a good tight five.
Yeah.
So we're seeing number 20 coming on for Eels, Jordan Wallace. So I'm picking that's probably at half back. Jordan Wallace he's not one of the tallest men going round, so I'm thinking he might be a halfie. Cam Robinson stepping up to a kick again.
That's a nice nudge too.
Yeah, came off the boot well.
No.
31-10, 7 minutes gone.
Coming off here. So number 1, Kiriyama Watson coming off.
Oh, Watson. Oh, yes, there we go. Yep.
And I take it we've got Mike Bryant on there, have we?
It's a handy little mullet, isn't it?
It is.
Little Taumaranui mullet there, sported there by Kiriyama Watson. Yeah, a lot of changes. It's good to see all the... Who's on?
Mike Bryant.
Mike Bryant, King Country.
I noticed that on the bench. I thought, God, it's a...
Oh!
It was just an unfortunate.
I kind of missed.
I thought both were attacking the ball, but Nick Barnes came off second best there, obviously in the air.
Yeah, I was too busy watching Bryant trotting up, and I kind of just saw it out of the periphery. Chris Cowie just talking to his touchy, asking, does it need to be looked at further or addressed further? Who was a guy who?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Maybe Van Rooyen? Was it the prop? I don't want to put someone else under the bus, but yeah, like you say, Peter, you saw it. Looked like it was definitely an accident.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than accidental. He probably he went for the ball, but maybe there was a little bit of intent, slight intent there as well.
Caleb Lingman's kind of stepped forward. Maybe it was Caleb Lingman. He's had a good game.
He's had a big game, hasn't he?
You don't see Nick Barnes stay down either, So, but if he's sore, he's not one to milk it. I don't think the Taupo Sports boys are that happy. I saw Liam Rowlands fire up a little bit, and you kind of don't see that too often.
No.
And I've even got a funny feeling Cease's got a few words to say there.
Yeah, maybe it was a bit worse than I first gave it credit for. Now we've got a Taupo Sports replace. Oh no, sorry, I thought we did. No, it's Cruz Tyree. He spent all his time on the other side of the field. I didn't recognise him there.
Yeah, I think Nick Barnes. I think he's just probably a bit winded. Long way to fall. Ooh, how heavy would Nick be? 115.
Ooh, I would have said 125.
Oh, okay.
I'd say about 110. Andrew.
Yep. Yeah, it's a long way for a big fella to fall. Chris Cowie handled that well. There was a bit of tension, and he's just calmed it, and just the penalty's enough. He thought it was obviously a challenge. Very good refereeing.
All right, line out right in front of us. Get a good view of this, Andrew.
Yeah, it's the first line out we really had a look at. Matt Lord, the referee for... the coach for Tamaruni Districts.
He's big unit, isn't he?
Big chested ball.
It was a line ball from Robinson, but
that was Credence Lingman hitting the ball up strongly there for Taupo Sports, but lost forward 31-10, 8 minutes gone here. Second half of just down the front there, Joshy Stanton doing interviews obviously for Grassroots Rugby. Yeah, we've got Grassroots Live. I think it's Wednesday night. The final will be shown on Sky Sport. Joshy interviewing Maddie Lord. Great to see. You can just see the heads down the bottom of the picture there.
He certainly dwarfs Josh, didn't he?
Well, I think everyone dwarfs Josh.
Josh, yeah, that's true.
The Stanton family not really renowned for height.
Just hard.
Very hearty. Okay, so we've got Lingman again. Surprised me off the back to 9. Yep. At 8 to 9, 9 to 8's been pretty effective for Eels today. Oh, a little wipers kick. Matai scampering, isn't he? He's out again.
We haven't mentioned there was a good chase from Logan Naronga too. We haven't really mentioned him. For Tamarinu, he's been on the left wing that we haven't seen a lot of.
Well, we can hardly see that side, can we? Let alone talk recognised players. So 22. So
don't bring we into this, Andrew. There's no wrong my long vision.
So we've got Tui Busa, number 22 there at fullback for Eels. Parko throwing the ball in. Keanu.
Oh, knock on by Thomas Clay, the captain there, I think, at the back of the line out.
One of the things I have noticed when we've commentated a few games this year, the first 10 minutes, first half, start of second half is always messy.
Messy? Oh.
Yeah, they always seem to just take a while to settle into their work, don't they?
Yeah, you could be right, Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, it's a end of a long season too, I guess. Well, I say long season, it doesn't seem that long, does it? But we're at the
Not
end
like in our day, Peter.
No one wants to hear about your day, Andrew. Good God.
No, but it is July. You know, so
I guess it all starts a lot earlier now too, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I think a lot of these players will be looking forward to their rep season.
He's got space there, hasn't he?
Who was that?
That's your boy, Martai.
Was it Martai again? That is a long way away, that field. Number 3, I hadn't really noticed how big Wanakori was for Taupo Sports.
He's a big unit, isn't he? Hopefully we'll get to see Stefano Pacumi on at some stage.
Yeah, so Peter and we love that story. His son injured,
Brandon Pacumi, yeah.
Done ribs or something like that. And Dad, the club was in trouble, so Dad said, well, I'll step in. Doesn't do a lot of minutes, does he?
No, he's there. If needed, he'll be there. And I'm hoping and sure he will get a run today.
Yep. Yeah, as we said earlier.
Wayne Lather and Hanari Leach.
Get him on.
And
like we said, Gary Mansfield, the stalwart of Taupo Sports, had a concussion, but quite a bad concussion 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago. And kind of he did his stand down and was keen to play, but just couldn't get a clearance. So, so they're missing him on the bench as well. A couple of really drifting,
Oh, it's an agricultural grubber too, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
almost shinned it.
Yeah, that was not a fluent backline move. That one, was it, Peter?
They were playing under advantage. Taupo Sports. I did notice Taupo Sports got up very early in defence. Perhaps they got up a little bit early.
So there were real concerns earlier in the week, Peter. I lost my voice on Tuesday. There was SOSs put out. They were worried that I might not be here, but fortunately,
Steve Johns was put on standby, was he, Curly?
Steve Johns did one commentary and sent quite a few nasty little messages to me about how I wasn't required. But no, the head commentator has just overruled Stevie, and he can watch from the sidelines, Peter?
Yeah, he'll be here, old Steve, won't he? All right, back to the footy. It's just a little bit of a holding period at the moment, isn't it?
Yep.
That's Lingman again.
Lingman, we do. We like Caleb Lingman, don't we?
Taupo Sports getting through on that. Clear for Tamarinu though.
It's a good run. Not sure who it was, but a good charging run. Just come out this way. There's plenty of players here, but a lot of them look like they're forwards. So we've got 31-10. Taupo Sports over Eels. 13 minutes gone.
Got that, yeah. That was Credence Lingman. Jesus, game of Lingmans.
Oh, that's a lovely little thinking there by Robinson. This is
really
Oakley.
Andrew, is it? He's
Oh,
just
no, I
giving the
didn't-
ball away.
Oh, I didn't mind the thought, but again, I'm pretty
they
sure
held
that,
him up, though. It should be a scrum. Yeah.
as I said, clever little play there by Cam Robinson.
Yeah. You stick with that.
Again, I think was that Oakley. You was battling the pace of Oakley though, and Oakley has shown a great set of heels. No, that's the wrong saying. Yeah,
wrong, completely wrong. Stefano Muka agree. Get him on. Thank you, Nicky Hill. You're with us.
Oh, that's a great name, isn't it? Stefanos Muka.
Well, Stefano, not Stefanos.
Oh, she said Stefanos, unless you
I
can't
think
type.
he said Stefanos, as in Stefano's kids want to get on. Good God.
Yes.
Seriously, Andrew? Seriously?
Can you please use apostrophes if you're going to type? So
yeah. Make sure your grammar is perfect for the 60-year-old.
yeah, so the guy who doesn't understand English. Oh well, sorry about that. Great comment though. Thank you for that. Thank you for listening. Okay, so we're here. Game 1, First Division final. We almost need to name the cup.
Yeah,
First
I think
Division.
Div 1's just sort of...
Yeah, First Division Cup sounds a bit done, but playing for the Mead Shield, Tauhara District's Taupo Marist. Looking forward to that.
Is that Josh Down? If we...
A little bit nasty from King Country Rugby. About you, Peter? Yeah. So that's Cam Robinson kicking the ball through. Oh, didn't look confident, old Tui Busa, but he held on to it and shown that.
Yeah, he's had
Pretty
some
speedy.
wheels.
Oh, Tui Busa, has he got it? Oh, no, that's a good tackle.
Who
Was that Rollinson?
Rollinson, yeah.
Rollinson, 2 tackles in a row. That's doubled his tackle count for the season. Oh, here's Oakley.
here's
I'm
your
liking
boy.
Oakley. What's Oakley going to do? Yeah, little step. No way through those fat forwards. Yeah, Tui Busa's got some pace,
He's got
hasn't he?
some real wheels, hasn't he?
Is that Archibald?
Archibald's not good since he's come on, hasn't he?
Archibald, yeah, like him. Look,
No.
and he's a big unit.
Yeah.
They need that size. Didn't 17? You got Mike Bryant coming on.
Yeah, I did say that earlier on.
Yep. So yeah, 9 games for KC over the years.
Yeah, just a little.
Chasing bacon. You're kind of you're about 3 years too late. No, probably more. 5 years too late. Sorry, there. Chasing bacon. 16
is Araki Hamilton coming on. And Carter Campbell.
Yeah.
Coming to the sideline.
Araki was.
Lord.
Sorry, Nicky. I do apologise, Nicky. Araki was he wearing 16? Did I say, or was he wearing 18?
Oh, good point. Actually, good point. We're going to say 18. We'll say 18, and then if
it was definitely Araki.
Good point. Yeah, I think it was. Yep, definitely Araki Hamilton coming on.
Good.
He'll go into lock, I guess.
Araki will have also cooked a meal for the aftermatch.
Yeah, certainly would have.
The chef for Taupo Sports. Yeah, Taupo Sports just run the outside.
That's your boy again, is it?
Oh, that is Marto. I thought it was Vasaki.
No, it's a petty Marto, but I thought he'd hurt his wrist. No.
Well, I haven't really seen them stand out so much in the club rugby.
Fullback's probably suited him. He can roam a bit more, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, a little wiper's kick there by 10. That'll go too deep.
Too far. There's Jackson Oakley. He'll have that.
The running kick.
Advantage.
Is that what we call him? The running kick? Is that what we call him?
I'm not uttering a word, Andrew.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not uttering a word.
All right, so 31-10, 15 minutes gone. Not a lot happened in this half so far. None of the teams out yet warming up.
No.
3:30. I'm not quite sure what the time actually is. 2:43. So we're 40 minutes. They'll be coming out soon. Great to see a lot of Taumaranui people over here. 2 teams from Taumaranui districts have won the championship once.
Yeah.
Marist going for their hopefully for their first ever title. Okay, who we got coming on here? Number 16, Julian Golding. Golding. Replacement hooker. Poor old Keanu Parko. One of the Parko brothers. He's leaving the field. Well, we're assuming they're brothers. He's leaving the field.
All right, what do we got? 31-10. What do we got left? 25 minutes. Eels score here. They're back in it.
Yeah, they're got a lot to make up, though, haven't they?
He's looked strong line out Thomas Clay.
Oh, Tommy Clay got up there slowly, put down slowly. Nice work. Oh, good hit up there by Cooper. Good,
very strong defence, isn't it, from Taupo Sports?
Yeah. It's not a lot on there for the halfback, and he's held up and managed to scramble it back, I'd say, Taupo Sports, although...
Yeah, Joey's here waiting for it.
Yep. They're having a crack out wide. Oh.
Geez, that's a good run.
Yeah, that was a good run. Was that, do we think that was Duwai?
I think that was, yeah.
Here we go. Look outside you. Oh, he had players outside, but Christensen's look inside you, Christensen. He's there. Cease's there. Cease's tried to do a miracle pass.
Ball there, wasn't it?
They actually had players to burn. Just had to do some sensible passing. They would score, and they tried to get fancy and buggered it up. Silly play by Taupo Sports.
It's just Lingman looked offside there from the kick. So he held back.
Game's opened up a little bit. Good to see. That's what you want. A beautiful day for running rugby, and that's a good kick.
A lovely kick from Tyrone Paku. Oh, has he kept it in? Yes, he has.
Now he's thinking, oh, hell, I've got to run. Oh, no, he won't mind. I won't mind. I was going to say he runs a hell of a lot better than he kicks, but that actually wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. Kick into a little reasonably stiff breeze. Just looking around the crowd, slowly but surely building up. I hope it sort of is, I hope you realise it's a 3:30 kickoff too.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Caleb Lingman. He's a solid junior, isn't he?
Man, you'd think he'll be...
Yeah, he'll be hitting this one up.
Hit. No, maybe to clean.
Oh, Spasaki driving through on his own by the looks. Then Rollinson's kind of... big gap opens there. Cam Robinson number 10. And that, Peter. Tyrone Parko crosses through. Cam Robinson read an intercept. Bucketed it up, got it wrong. I think it was Cam, Well, Cam, went for the intercept, left a yawning gap, and Tyrone Parko.
No, Cam Robinson was out on the other side.
Sorry, Cam Robinson was not Cam Robinson. It would have been...
Yeah, not sure who that was. I don't think we'll look to...
That music is blaring, isn't it, Peter?
Right through your ears pops, isn't it?
No bass to it, as you said earlier, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so Josh Cooper will put this, we'll mark this down, 31-17.
17. Ooh, another one.
What's the mess on there? 2 converted tries, 14. Yeah. Not sure.
Tries, game on.
Not sure what player left that yawning gap. We were blaming Robinson, but we don't think it was. So poor defence here by Taupo Sports, a soft try.
The problem for Taupo Sports, I guess, too, is that really haven't got too much on the bench either, have they? They're in terms of numbers.
Oh, they've got Stefano.
Stefano and Paolo Martiti and...
That's it. Well, yeah, and Cease's on. We haven't seen Josh Mann, so...
Yeah, so Josh Mann's obviously not here.
Yep. You would have been pleased to see Josh at the named and get a start at come on off the bench at the Shield Challenge.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You've liked him all season. Yeah. You've talked him up. The workhorse, as you call him.
He's a real workhorse, isn't he? How'd you enjoy the Ramfleet Shield Challenge, Henry?
Crap field. Crapped a very miserable day. I think Hawke's Bay, I think it was just done very budgetly. Yep. I mean, probably to them it didn't mean a lot, but to King Country it meant a bit. And I just thought the whole
experience wasn't quite there.
No, but I mean, the bus didn't get to go through because that got cancelled. So the luncheon got cancelled. So
the build-up of it just lacked in. And probably blame the weather.
Yeah. That's not a criticism of any person or any group. The weather buggered that up, and I compare it to when we went to the Valley game before the Chiefs game. A much better environment.
Yeah.
Ryan Gilbranson sorted out the pre-game thing, and it was cool. So hopefully we might get an idea of pre-season games coming up for King Country as well. We'll try and give you. I think Parn's shown some real pace. Didn't get that wasn't it? Wasn't it?
It was
rolling. It was great pace out on the wing.
It was.
It's Joe, or that wasn't Joe Reed.
Yeah.
Or Christensen will go.
Always loves to put his hip forward, doesn't he? But he's lost it. No. But illegally it was stripped. Oh, he needs to hit the ground, that old chestnut of the...
Yeah, Shield
knees.
Challenge 57-7. Yeah, it was the weather was horrible.
Yeah.
Hawke's Bay were probably always going to be too good, even though it was probably a B/C team. But no, it was good. We went through as a carload of us, and we had caught up with some old, Hawke's Bay chums and Hawke's Bay players, and won the bars and had a good, probably home a bit later than we were thinking.
That was a good day. Very enjoyable day.
You chummed it with Simon Halford, one of the Hawke's Bay legends. You and him are now besties, Peter.
Yeah. You know, you're not wrong. And Neil Murphy, he was talking that he was going to be up here for this final.
Oh, did he? Neil Murphy, he's the head of New Zealand Marist.
Not sure if he's actually fronted.
So there's Rollins on a charging run. He's made a good 20 metres, just pushing players aside.
We actually haven't mentioned Liam Rollins too much today.
I have a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Robinson
that
again.
Cam Robinson.
Yeah,
The
jinking and jiving.
feet.
Imagine him on the dance floor.
Yeah,
Peter.
exactly.
Oh, Ethan Christensen. He's 80 metres away from the play, but he's demanding it be kicked out to him.
Perhaps you should get in there, Ethan, and look to clean instead, maybe.
Little healthy criticism there by Peter of.
Here he goes.
Is that Matai again?
No, that's Fasaki, I think.
Yeah, that was Fasaki. Cesar Fasaki. They've scored it. Ref's given it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, Neil Diamond again. We've heard him 18 times. So Cesar Fasaki, number 19. Come on, I did get told he was unlikely to get here, but obviously managed to, which is cool. And they made quite a difference too. 21 warming up here. Tauhara Matiti. He's warming up.
We want Stefano.
He hasn't warmed up, has he? I assume this is Stefano here with the big jacket on in front of us. All right, Cam Robinson, he's kept the kicking duties. 36-17. Don't know if there'll be assuming Taupo Sports win, don't think there'll be huge celebrations about the First Division win.
Early assumption still, Andrew. Early assumption still 17 minutes to go.
Good
but
conversion.
it certainly is looking, more likely 36-17.
38-17, I think now, Peter.
38-17 now, sorry, apologies.
Yeah, no, just our scoreboard attendance just a little slow on the finger click.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Or maybe we're wrong with our...
Yeah, no, well, the ground scoreboard showing
38-17, yes, well done, Lockie, well done. School C Maths, I think he 42%. Well done, Lockie.
Better than your 38%, Andrew, let's be honest.
I do like the look of old Thomas Clay out here. He's an old-fashioned lock forward, isn't he?
Yep.
Sort of you're allowed to call them bald? Hair challenged, follically challenged, and it looks like an old-fashioned grunty lock, and I like it.
Bald's beautiful now, Andrew. Bald is beautiful.
Oh, who's that tapping and going? That's Rollinson tapping and going. Christensen again. Out, is that Duwai or Matai? That was Matai.
That's Matai. Oh, Jackson Ogle just dropped it behind him.
Might have rolled over his keg-like chest, you're saying, Peter?
Yeah, could have done. Oh, I guess it's going to open up now, isn't it? Taupo Sports will just looked in with a flourish, you would think.
I think they might present the trophy down in front of us today, and then I think there's a bit of a after-match or speeches under the grandstand, and I think Eels are heading off. I'd like.
Is that the? I
think so. Maybe
for the test match.
Yeah, maybe they'll watch their district brothers, or there was talk that they won't be going to they won't be going to the aftermatch. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, we've got lots to talk about for the main game. We've got the All Blacks tonight. There's a lot to talk about there, Peter. We'll save that conversation so people can tune in and hear our fantastic thoughts.
Oh, the wind's starting to pick up.
It is.
Yeah, you must feel it coming through the greenstand.
There's our man Oakley. Go Oakley, go boy.
Lovely ball.
Liking Oakley. Oh, he has not got a left
good
foot.
nudge.
That's a big bat. Oh, go 11. He's got it.
Again. Did he get taken early?
No.
I think he's saying to the ref, I didn't have the ball.
Are you saying no wrong, the 11?
Yeah. No. The
21?
Yeah. Tuibosa, I think, as he went to grab the ball, I'm sure he was tackled without the ball again, and I think that's what he was
called
saying.
it twice.
Called it twice and been wrong twice.
No, wrong.
According to the referee.
No, Ronga just battled his way through and slammed the ball down. I'd like to have seen the try there. But again,
lovely offload from Oakley, wasn't it?
Oakley created almost something from nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got an injury here. Oh, is this a tight forward? Is Stefano Paconi getting ready to go on? Certainly doesn't look too interested down on the bench, does he?
Stefano doesn't like the warm-up side of it, let's be honest with you. It's straight on there.
Marteti warmed up and his services haven't been required just yet. You do kind of think last game they are ahead. Chark them on.
Yep,
give them a trot. Give them 20 minutes,
Jason
15
Bacon
minutes.
thinks Taupo United looking really good today. We were hoping maybe chasing you in Taupo Sports. Tongariro United sadly put out in the Tongariro United, the old Taupo United sadly put out in the semi-finals and a pulsating semi-final in Tamarunui a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's a good scrum by Eels, driving Taupo Sports back, but they do get it clear, and Rollinson just good wipers kick. Oh, that's a little stutter step, I think that's called in today's parlance.
Well, knock on there. Just getting a bit messy again, isn't it?
Yeah,
14 minutes till the end of the season for both teams.
Mad Monday for both teams?
Oh, I think it could be a Mad Sunday, Andrew. I think is the term probably more so here.
Sad Sunday for one of the teams.
Taupo Sports, not United. Thank you, Nicky Hill.
Thank you, Nicky Hill. We didn't chase him Bacon. We didn't want to belittle you too many times, but yes, definitely Taupo Sports, not United. I wonder if he's getting confused that the red and black was Taupo United's colours. So
true. Yes.
Very easy mistake to make their CB, as we call old Chasing Bacon, CB. Oh, out we come. Rollinson, he's just so relaxed, isn't he? I'll just do like the... Oh, that has to be... am I getting confused with Lee again? Another penalty. Taupo Sports, not quite sure what that's for. Good work, Peter. Oh, a little...
Oh, that's a good hit up there. Do I? Oh, it's starting to chill down already, isn't it, Andrew? You can feel it.
Yes, I've got my little... Oh, got a big injury over on the far side.
Shoulder, is it?
Oh, it looks like it, Peter. He's holding it.
Yeah. Could be right with that one. Touche.
So Taupo Sports just going side to side at the moment. Not a lot happening hugely in the game. It's just very messy. Ethan Christensen with a wide pass. Here's Matai. Matai.
Good scrambling from Tauhara Eels, isn't it?
Matai, they just arrived in time. Oh, good hands, Rollinson, juggling it like a... Oh, juggling it and then... Oh, what did he throw down there? Matai, has he just arrived in Taupo this year, or has he been...
Yeah, no, I think he's been around for a few years.
Yeah, he seems to have come right, which is good. Oh, got Lockie, his young kids throwing the rugby ball near his video equipment, and he is on red alert. We can't yell at him. We've got people hanging on to every word, Lockie.
Well, we've got Andrew, 12 minutes to go. Matty Oakley ripping Rewa.
Not quite sure what that means, Jermaine. Rewa is possibly an area in Tamarunui that we maybe don't know.
Oh, whoops. Thanks, Nicky. Yeah. That's all good, Jason. All good, mate. Good to see that you're still watching.
Jason, you've finally come through. A lot of comments. Unfortunately, all of them were absolutely pointless, but that's great.
Oh, look, if we look down the front, we see a little Maris support starting to...
Yeah, we've talked about it before, haven't we, Peter? The blue, green and white, those very prominent sweatshirts and gear that they have.
Yeah, very much so.
I would strongly suggest Eels...
Oh, is that a knock-on from Jackson Ogle?
No. I would strongly suggest Eels have not used that wind as well as they could have.
I agree. You would have thought in that first 5 minutes that they would have...
Oh, that's a great run there by Turi
dangerous, hasn't he?
He does look dangerous.
In that first 5 minutes, that second half, they would have tested it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Van Ruin there, just a grizzled-looking front row from Tauhara Eels. Is that Lingman again? It looks a bit like Lingman from a distance. Right, I'd like to see Eels score here.
Score here. Make the last 10 minutes.
Right, that.
Oh, a bit of push and shove over the back. Get back to it.
Oh, was there? Nick Barnes. Just a couple of props, just getting to know each other. Oh, someone's grabbed that away.
Come out. Credence Lingman's come out with it.
Oh, that is a terrible. There's Cruz Tidy here, like you say, we haven't talked about Cruz too much, but Cruz Tidy, he's gone through, grabbed that loose ball, and Christensen's wrestling away. Oh, now you've got to go wide. There's no players out there.
That's a lovely ball from Lingman.
Yeah, that's good work, Nick Barnes. Oh, who was that?
It's an Ogle.
Is it Ogle? Oh!
Cut down.
There's not a... Who we got there? Who we got? Oh!
That's Joey Wee.
Joe. Oh, that is a popular try here, Taupo. Joe Wee, the 47-year-old veteran, been around this team a long, long time.
Maybe in his last game. Who would know?
Oh, good point, actually, Peter. Well done, Joe Wee. That's a popular try here. Oh, and your dreams come true, Peter. Your dream has come true. Look who's coming on.
Here we go. Stefano Picomi on for... Who's he on for?
Wanakori.
Oh, it's Wanakori come off, is it?
Rakoya's coming off, yeah. He hasn't come off yet. He is coming off here. Wanakori off. So Joe Wee, the try scorer. Pleased for that. It's awesome.
Good finish.
Stefano Picomi is on as well. I know he's not Italian.
8 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, great story that. And also, after warming up pretty extensively, Matiti. Tauhara Matiti's on as well.
Who is he on for?
He has to be a forward.
No. He's on for Cruz Tidy, the winger. So take that back, Andrew.
Oh, he's a winger. Well, okay. No, I think Christensen's gone to the wing.
No. It could be, actually. Yeah, you might be right.
Take that back. Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, you might be right. We'll just
it's hard to know. So that's the bench. That is the bench cleaned. The Taupo's ball. Three players.
3 of them, yeah.
No, 4 because Cecil turned up late.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like you say, a lot of Taupo Mara support coming in. The banks, the people just clinging to the last ray of light and sun.
I thought you were going to say the bank is full.
No. Just trying everyone just in that, and getting as much sun as they can. That was a terrible kick-off there by Eels. Didn't go, barely went 7 metres. So we've got a scrum at halfway.
Hey, Nicky Hill, get up, Dad. Is that Stefano, I'm guessing, Nicky? Great story. That's one of the best stories of Taupo Sports this year for me.
Yeah, him and Joe Wee.
Yeah.
Joe Wee try. I was really pleased with that. Well done, Nicky. Great input by you. You possibly are the only viewer, but nonetheless, we're very happy having you. Oh, apparently, Lockie's telling us we've got hundreds of viewers. Sorry, you've had to listen to some of Peter's
dribble for the best part of the 70 minutes. I'll take that. I'll improve for the second game.
6 minutes to go. 43-17. First division final. It needs a name. Golly gee, that cup needs a name. First division final being played for.
Maybe viewers can come up with a name for the Division 1 Cup instead of the Division 1 Cup. Some King Country stalwarts, Mead's Trophy or Mead's Shield, obviously, for the winner.
Yeah, I like that, Peter. Yeah, maybe we could we might talk to the union about that. Joe Wee, the try scorer, just feeding the ball.
Oh, another tight head.
Yeah,
I count 2 tight heads for the day for Athletic for Eels.
I actually am a bit gobsmacked by that because that is quite a there's a number of players in that team who have played some reasonable rugby for King Country.
You talking
Taupo Sports, and they've just been.
But you also look like Van Rooyen. You've got Mike Bryant coming in there too, King Country.
Yeah, formers. Yeah. His wife is currently laughing at the commentary.
Well, Well, that's not the idea.
So that's Stefano's wife or your wife, Nikki. God, she really does need to improve her written English. Being told off by Lockie, being nice to viewers, we're being told. Sorry, Nikki. Okay, so what have we got? 5 minutes to go. Game meandering, 43-17. I called it early, called it right. Taumaranui just spreading it out among the back line. Has he got the pace?
I'd suggest he will have.
No.
Here comes.
Peter, I suggest he will have confidently called it.
That was Turi Bass that came back at a rate of knots, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 tries. That's the second try today for Kieran Rollinson. He'll be pretty stoked with himself. He'll probably celebrate for 48 hours for that one.
He'll be a bit. Liam Rowlands just nudges through Liam Rowlands nudges through the drop kick for the conversion.
Holy moly, it's all happening. So Liam Rowlands a conversion. Wouldn't have many of those against his name.
All right, 4 minutes to go.
48. Did we get all the try points there, Lockie? Lockie, it's all too much for Lockie. We think 48-17. Well, look at the scoreboard. They'll be onto it.
4 minutes to go. I'm guessing Taupo Sports will just throw this around now, won't they?
It's like we're in a disco, isn't it, with some of this music? Like the discos we used to go to at Waipawa, Peter?
Yeah.
The nightclubs?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Andrew.
Oh, 50-17. We're, sorry, we need to do some maths.
It's good work by Mufasa.
Oh, Christensen, that's one of the first ranging runs we've seen. Is loping style. Passed it away.
Christensen ran 40 metres and then gave it to...
Fantastic. He'll be disappointed with that. I'm not sure who...
And he's not in a hurry to get back either, Ethan, is he?
Who was that who made that run down that side?
I think it may have been Jesse Hill. I'm going to give credit to for that.
Show and go. I would have liked Tui Busa to score. He's been good when he's come on.
Must score here if they can recycle this
ball.
No,
they've lost the ball. Joe Wee just, Cam Robinson showing a little bit of strength. Boom. Beat 3, hit down by the 4th. Spreader, here's Stefano. Yeah, woo-hoo-hoo. Knox, poor old number 12, poor old Cooper. Knox, Cooper flying, I don't know how much.
Rollins.
Rollinson, he's going to go off his left foot. Go left foot, yeah. Oh, he just got tackled. Didn't have a hell of a step on him, did he, Rollinson there? No. He kind of ran out of ways to beat him out. I think Stefano is very, he's tired, but he's had his run.
If you look at the old Taupo Sports in this back.
And that's early. Yeah, it is early. So, 50-17, Taupo Sports have won the King Country Waitomo Senior Men's Premier First Division Cup. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a mouthful.
50-17, Taupo Sports over Eels. Bit like a pre-season, kind of throwing the ball around, bit messy.
Pre-season about it, and it's great to see both teams giving some of the younger guys a run. Or Taupo Sports didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
But in Tamanui, just giving the young guys a run, it's good to see. And really good feeling in it too. I think there was no real niggle or anything, was there?
And like you say, Peter, we don't know a lot about Eels, but we do know a fair bit about Taupo Sports, and that could be the last time we see some of these guys. So, we're talking about possibly Rollinson, maybe Christensen,
Cam Robinson, maybe.
Yeah, we can't really speculate any further about Nick Barnes.
But Stefano Picam.
Stefano, he'll be back, do a big pre-season. But yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic service by a lot of those guys if this is their last game for Taupo Sports. So
exactly.
Well done, the refereeing group. Like we said, Chris Cowie, pretty relaxed, let it flow. 50-17, not sure whether we need to stay round and see the trophy presentation. I think Lockie's saying yes. The crowd are demanding us to stay. So we've got there'll be a trophy presentation in front of us, but Taupo Sports pretty much spread out among them. Kieran Robinson 2 tries, Cam Robinson 4 conversions, Liam Rollins a conversion.
Nicely ducked in there with his quick little droppy for one of the conversions, trying to speed along.
Yeah.
Bit of music racing through our ears, but
I don't know if it's music, is it?
Yeah.
So there'll be
come up on screen there.
So the main game, we're 20 minutes away. We've got Taumaranui Districts versus Taupo Maris. Taupo Maris qualified top, so they have to come in favourites, but we will get to that.
Yeah.
We will get to the teams.
We will get to the teams. We'll talk about the injuries maybe and suspensions that they've had. But no, in the meantime, we've got Taupo Sports 50 points to 17. They'll be happy. They'll be happy to end the season on a high.
Look how tall. Just watching the players. Just look how tall Thomas Clay is. You don't actually realise how big a man he is.
Well, he's just walked past Joe Wee. Let's be honest. But yeah, no, you're right. No, there is a bit of size to him, isn't it?
Yeah. You just wonder whether. Yeah, I mean, King Country are, they're not imbued with height, are they, in their rep team?
No. You wouldn't like to speculate on the age of Thomas, would you?
No, but I think he saw World War II. Okay, so that's we've got to close down so we get reset and get our graphics up for the first game. So thank you very much. That's Taupo Sports 50 over Taumaranui Eels 17. Taupo Sports are King Country Rugby's First Division Cup winners 2024. See you in about 5.